Hello. So today is Wednesday. Actually, it's Tuesday, but let's not talk about that. Also, my hair looked like really gray from that because of like the way everything. Plus, I have like a really facial hair, and it's going to be shaven it off tonight because I need to look like I'm 12 years old. And when I pass Halloween with my sister tomorrow, hopefully the weather's good. Well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Today is an advice week. How to tell your person that you are interested in. And what I believe is what I've done. I tell them straight up front. I tell them. I tell the person even before I start to like them, I guess. But if you start to like somebody and they don't know you're trans, and let's say you're stealth, I think it's important to tell them, you know, before things get heated up, just in case something happens. I mean, it's not our fault if people are transphobic. It's how society has always been, so we can't really change anything that they've, you know, been thinking their entire life. But me saying that, of course I'm wrong, and this is how people think. I think people can change. I honestly think people can change if you just inform them and you teach them. So what I would normally do, I guess, in a situation, if I was ever in a situation like that, I would show this person videos. And explain to them what trans people are, if they did not know anything, if they thought about all of these, like, trans, because, you know, people have, like, these weird views of what trans people are, and they have, like, I don't even need to tell you people that, you know that. Like, you know that everyone always thinks we're gonna have the surgery, and everyone has to go on testosterone, have surgery, change their name, look male for the rest of their life, and have beard. Like, no. Like, we all know that to be trans, you don't need to have all these things. We know this, but a lot of people don't. So what I would do is I would inform these people that, and then I would be like, yeah, that's me, by the way. But I'm not different than how you thought of me, you know, 10 minutes ago before I told you. I'm the same person. I was just born differently. Now, saying born differently sounds like you were born, like, out of the butthole or something. That sounds rude. But you know what I mean. Like, you were born and you're not, you know, you're trans. Like, it's hard to really explain to somebody. This light is, like, making me look like I'm old. There you go. And that's, of course, up to you. You can do whatever you want. But, in my opinion, I think that it would be really important. I mean, the people that I've been with, I've always told them that I'm, or people I've been interested in, I mean, they knew I was trans before. Take an example of my current partner here. She knew I was trans, like, way before, and then we started talking, and it was never an issue. I mean, we talk about me being trans sometimes, but I'm just kind of sick of always being, like, always having to talk about, like, oh, I'm getting surgery. Like, yes, it's really exciting to have surgery, but I just want to, like, get over this whole, like, talking about trans thing. I just want to, like, live my life. I was speaking to a friend of mine. You might know him on Tumblr. I'm not going to give away his Tumblr, though, because I don't think that he is, like, comfortable or not having his, like, Tumblr out in the open like this on YouTube, but I'm not going to say it, just in case, okay? I'm not going to do that, but you people know him if you've been on Tumblr. He's, I guess, a popular trans guy on Tumblr, I guess. I don't know. He recommended that long johns are the sexiest way to tell somebody that you are trans. Okay, this is literally like an inside joke that makes absolutely no sense, but you can literally go up to someone, hey, I like you, I'm trans. Hey, I like you, here are my long johns, now I'm trans, love me. Just put in your long johns in there, like, look at this. I mean, who doesn't want to be with somebody who wears these sexy long johns? Like, ooh, I'm falling, oh shit. Point is, long johns are sexy. If you got long johns, you got the person hooked up, and they'll love you no matter what. They won't even care that you're trans. They shouldn't. You're wearing sexy-ass long johns. And just to prove to you how sexy these long johns are, I've decided to dance. Oh, who hasn't done that in forever? Okay, I really don't remember how to dance, and I look like I have, like, the giant camel's toe. The giant camel's toe. This is sexy. I don't know why I'm showing you my long johns. It's supposed to be an advice week. Like, I'm really not really giving you good advice, really. Alright, this was my topic for this week. I'm so sorry that I really didn't talk about, advice. I mean, I did. Just tell people you're trans. I believe that it's important to tell somebody that you're trans, and how to do it is break down those stereotypes that people think about trans people so that they don't think those things when you tell them that you're trans, so they don't really care. Alright, have a great week.